Hello and welcome to Clearview Television. We are reaching you live from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja.
This is Abuja, the fastest growing city in the world. Thousands troop in and out of this great place. So, where are you coming from? Far north, south, east, or west? Let's share this wisdom with you about where to stay, considering comfort, prompt services, and above all, adequate security. Zeus Paradise Hotel, number 1 Domenico Gicho Street by Cetraco, by Jabi Lake Mall, Mabushi, Abuja. We invite you to get details of this hotel from our website, www.zeusparadise.com. Telephone 0807 050 0062. Zeus Paradise Hotel, complete home away from home.
President Muhammadu Buhari will be proceeding to London, the United Kingdom, on Friday, June 25th, 2021, for a scheduled medical follow-up. This was contained in a statement issued by the Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, in Abuja. He is due back in the country during the second week of July 2021. The Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, says the All Progressives Grand Alliance has been ruled out of the November 6, 2021 governorship poll in Anambra State. According to Inec, Apga's disqualification followed the party's failure to comply with Section 85 of the Electoral Act. The commission disclosed that Apga, which is the ruling party in the state, did not notify Inec when it purportedly held its ad hoc congress to elect delegates for the party's governorship primary. Despite its disqualification, a former central bank governor, Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, has emerged as the governorship candidate for the All Progressives Grand Alliance. He was announced as the winner on Wednesday night after the keenly contested primary held at the Dora Akunyili Development Center, Oka, the state capital. Professor Soludo polled 740 votes, representing more than 90% of the votes cast, to defeat other candidates. The election took place despite controversy rocking the party after a faction led by Jude Okeke accused the Victor Oye-led faction of alleged refusal to submit a statutory 21 days notice on the Special World Congress to the Commission. Chukwunyere specifically said the Oye faction did not duly notify INEC on the plan to hold World Congresses ahead of the governorship poll within the 21 days recommended by its regulations and Section 85 of the Electoral Act. The Lagos State High Court in Ikeja has granted a Yoruba Nollywood actor Olarinwaju Omiyinka, popularly called Baba Ijesha, bail this Thursday afternoon. The actor was arraigned before the Special Offences Court in Lagos on charges of sexual assault, indecent treatment of a child, and sexual assault by penetration. The Judge Oluwatoyin Taiwo granted the defendant bail in the sum of 2 million naira and 2 shorties in the like sum. Mrs. Taiwo said bail is a constitutional right and not a discretionary right. She said granting him bail is to release him from the custody of the law and entrust him to appear for trial when required to, adding that the freedom is temporal in the sense that it lasts only for the period of trial. One of the sureties must be a blood relation of the applicant with clear proof of his relationship and must be resident in Lagos State and shall present evidence of having paid income tax in Lagos State in the last 3 years. The second surety shall be a legal practitioner as suggested by the Defense Counsel. The surety shall present evidence of bar and shall swear an oath to affidavit. She added that the legal practitioner must have a residence and an office address in Lagos and enter a monetary bond of 1 million naira to be deposited with the chief registrar, who shall approve the surety. Baba Ijesha has been in detention since April 22nd. The trial was adjourned to July 27. A huge rescue operation is underway in Miami-Dade County, Florida, after a 12-story residential building partly collapsed, killing at least one person. Rescuers are combing the rubble, searching for any trapped survivors, and were seen pulling a boy out alive. Images from Southside, north of Miami Beach, showed a pile of debris on one side of the building. At least 8 people have been injured. The collapse is said to have occurred at about 2:00, that is 2:00 GMT.
Collapsed in the middle of the night.
I looked out the window and you couldn't see. I thought it was like a storm or something coming in. And then when the dust cleared, there was the back half of the building, or back 2/3 of the building was gone. It's down to the ground.
It looks like a whole, just from the top to bottom, section of the building just collapsed. It's crazy. I mean, you think something you've seen in an earthquake or something.
The problem is the building has literally pancaked. It has gone down, and I mean, there's just feet in between stories where there were 10 feet. Our police chief tells me that we treated 10 people on site. He tells me that 2 were transported to the hospital, and sadly 1 has passed away.
Thank you for watching. I am Nkiru Obuli.